It was rocking in Reedsville as the Eastern Lady Eagles took on the Federal Hocking Lady Lancers in the Nest. Eastern started out on fire, or should I say Sydney Reynolds, who had the first 10 for the Eagles. This propelled the Eagles to a 17-6 lead midway through the first. This forced the Federal Hocking team to call an early timeout. But once they came out of the timeout, the game completely changed. Federal Hocking went on a 10-0 run to end the first quarter, bringing the score to 17-16. The second quarter was again a scoring fest as both teams took advantage on the offensive end. They traded buckets and went into half, Eastern 32, Federal Hocking 30. Both teams had foul trouble going into the half as they combined for 22 team fouls in the first half. Defense was a focal point going into the third as Coach Reynolds told us what the plan was.
I felt our defensive presence just wasn't, it was non-existent basically the first half. But we've been on about a 10-day siesta. We haven't played a game in 10 days, so we're a little rusty on defense. So we made it a point to address that at halftime. We switched up our defenses a little bit and just did a little better job the second half of keeping them out of the paint on the attack.
Defense prevailed as both teams tired on the offensive end. This extended possessions as the teams tried to get a bucket. Both teams struggled in the third as Eastern was only held to 10 and Federal Hocking was held to 9. The fourth quarter was much of the same as defense was the name of the game, not allowing the other team to score. As the game came down to the wire, turnovers plagued both teams as neither team could hold on to the ball for long. These long possessions led to another 15 team fouls, which ended the game with 37 fouls. The game came down to the wire and was iced by Erica Durst at the free throw line. The final score was Lady Eagles 51, Lady Lancers 48. Post-game, we asked Reynolds and Durst what the upcoming rivalry battle against Southern meant to them.
Southern's always been our rival team. It's always been Southern and Eastern back and forth with each other. So we're looking to get a win at their house.
Yeah, Southern and Eastern is always a huge game for us, and I think we're all looking forward to getting the win.
From Hardwood Heroes, I'm Dylan Westmeyer reminding you to be heroic.